What'd you say those SMGs were that Neo used? Are they Scorpion?
Scorpions. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 20s for Days.
Hey!
Where a group of, at the moment, 5 dickheads are getting together to play some Cyberpunk Red. This will be episode 24 of 20s for Days presents Braindances in Nightcity. As it's been, I'm Addy, the GM, and with us tonight is the merry band of players, who, when you introduce yourself, I would like you to tell me how their character is currently feeling. Starting with Jake.
Jake, playing Angus, Doctor Extraordinaire. He's feeling superior.
Renna.
Rana, playing Relay. Relay is currently feeling as always.
As always. Nathan.
I'm Nathan. I'll be playing Jinrai, solo extraordinaire, and he is feeling. Gotta find the word.
You can use a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
we
one
don't
word.
use it. Yeah, no, he's concerned.
Yep.
That's a good one.
And Rob.
Hey, I'm Rob. I'll be playing Dante. Dante is, he's a bit worried he might have fucked up, considering, all he wanted was a few bucks to get his business up and going, and now he's fighting for his life. Also still trying to rectify that now that I'm supposed to be slightly more cyber psycho than I thought. So,
yeah, that's right. Just keep playing Rob, you'll be fine. Anyway, where we last left off, the group was taking some well-needed downtime to rest, recuperate, reorganise, reconsolidate, and discussed plans for moving forward. Trying to figure out what had recently happened in that, they had a firefight in an alleyway, which they all had suspicions that it wasn't just as random as what it may have seemed. Relay did a deep dive into the hard drive that was in Version's head, finding herself in very foreign ground, and didn't feel like her usual form of net running. It was something different, something old, and she'd heard music and a voice that she didn't recognise or understand, which once she was out, she then played for the rest of the party to try and determine what's what. And I believe that is pretty much where we left it there, after the group had got some new equipment, got some new uniforms, and were essentially still resting. So I believe we were probably only on day one of your downtime. The perspective is for a week, yeah?
Yeah, a good 5 days, I think.
Yeah.
So did anybody have anything else planned for the downtime? Keep in mind, downtime is downtime.
Yeah. I think our downtime was to be just doing low key stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe help paint the car or whatever, and
Forgotten about that.
Bit of a team building exercise, yeah.
yeah, just the little things, just get to know one another a little bit better. But instead of over dead bodies, it's over just like trying to restore the Datsun back to something better than it is. Other than that, I think maybe I don't think I'd want anyone wandering too far from our new home base, so to speak.
Fair enough. All right, well, who's going to lead the team in painting the car?
Mr. Angus, I
What
reckon.
sort of?
I guess Angus could lead that.
What's the group feeling about the design?
What?
I think
Well,
I thought hot rod red with the paint splatter of the lime green that Relay suggested.
I
yeah,
promised
just across the
version.
front. And
Look,
I thought
flaking
it was
back.
going to be
Look.
green flames.
The version's
Yeah,
gone out
splatter
for the
sounds
night. I
cool.
don't know where he is.
He's
Yeah,
having a
but
real good power kip.
I
He's a
think
bit pissed
be
about not
mine.
leaving town, so he's gone for a walk.
I think he's
Off a
approved
short
any
beer.
sort of paint scheme. He's really good friends who bought him new clothes and stuff. Can
Yeah.
come up with.
It's
Well, I
going to
can't
be my
imagine-
neck on the line.
I won't.
I
I'll
kind of
protect
imagine that Dante, Angus, and Version have like erected this little like basic pop-up gazebo type thing to stop so we can paint in, and we've just sort of taped it all up, ready to go. They're just starting to get the paint on. Angus is showing Version how to work all the fucking get it all going. And Dante's just carrying this windscreen over, and he's fucking dropped it on its corner, and it's cracked. And he's just walked away screaming. He's picked up the biggest wrench he can find. He's smashing the side of the bloody shipping container. Fucking whoever's in there's ears are ringing hard.
My house!
Yeah,
sorry,
dong
he's just-
dong dong dong.
Absolutely
Dante, you
furious
need
with
some-
himself.
You need some first aid, man. I can.
He's cracked
Get
the
a
fucking
Band-Aid.
windscreen.
Angus is watching, and as soon as Dante's like away and out of earshot, boy, that was fucking stupid. What the hell did you do that for?
Well, one would think that he definitely does not have the skills that a doctor would have.
Absolutely. If he needed help, why didn't he just ask?
Oh, it's far too proud, sir. Far too proud.
Bang, bang.
My house!
Whoever.
All right. Angus, I want you to roll me.
A paint, draw, sculpt.
Where is it? A.
I guess you get a bonus for being, basic tech as well, because we're using a bit of toolage.
I thought Angus was just leading the.
Oh, you mean you do this, you do
delegating.
that.
We're supervising.
I'll do it. Let's go. Let's get this
No,
show
no,
on the
no.
road.
So I can show you what we're doing, and I'll do the first stroke.
Yeah, that's what I wanted Angus to roll. A paint, draw, sculpt check.
Where the hell is that?
I was
Bottom
just
right,
trying to
about the
find
middle.
it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I can't really
but I'll
get
tell
a
you
hold of
what,
this.
roll it twice and take the better one because the whole group is. Oh, there you go.
Jinra, cut that out. This is what we need to do. And
So
Do like a
describe to me how Angus gets them to paint what exactly.
we're doing hot rod red as the undercoat. Yeah.
Yep.
then
Angus is telling the story.
All right, everyone, get that hot rod red and paint this bitch up. And what do we all agree with? What's going to go on top? Are we doing flames? Are we doing splatter? What are we doing?
I kind of
Relay
like the
could,
splatter.
make that one. Yeah, I reckon splatter as well. I reckon Version's really gonna appreciate the aesthetic we're making here.
Absolutely.
I reckon you'll like lime green, like neon lime green splatter.
Yeah. Like he just
Like
hit
just
an
green,
alien
red.
in his car, and it's just.
Green, red, contrasting. It's really gonna hit him as soon as he steps out of the container.
Well, that sounds like a dandy idea to me. Well, if you guys want to just do it exactly as I did just there, see that marvelous paint stroke I just did?
Just fill in the gaps here. Yeah.
Yep. Gaps. Rest of the car, same thing.
Nice. Yep. And
When you're done, I'll show you how to do the splatter.
for the next couple of hours, you guys are all going over it, spraying, doing your base spray, building it up, and then doing a cheeky line of splatters across it, and you think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, right. Fuck. Good on us.
Good job,
How,
everybody.
bit of
how big are
fucking-
your drops? Are they like
Thanks.
massive, or are they just like little flecks? And
I just assume we're getting a big ass paintbrush and kind of like holding it back and just flicking it.
Oh yes, I was like,
However
yeah,
it lands.
So it's a bit random, bit chaotic, but bit ordered. Yep. I
nice.
dig it. It's not all over it. It's kind of like in this sort of artistic line that's going up. Yeah, you think at the end of the day it looks really good. You're quite proud of it.
And we set that windscreen in, but it's got that split up the side.
Yep.
Fucking,
It's got a
you
dead
know.
great big crack that's going up the. You're like, oh, it's going to take one bump and the entire thing's just going to fucking explode.
Oh, she's bulletproof glass after all. Maybe it'll be a little bit.
How the hell did you crack bulletproof glass?
Yeah, you must have right fucked that one up.
God damn it.
Well, guys, this is a 90% perfect. I think we've done a great job here.
Yeah, all right, that's probably the best praise we're going to get out of Angus. Thanks, man. Thanks for your tutelage.
What
Hold
can I
on,
say?
guys.
What can I say?
As always, Angus, you know how to make a crowd feel really good about themselves.
Oh, thank you. I do
That
try.
is-
I am a man of the
That
people.
inspiring presence.
Alrighty. Anything
Right,
else?
somebody
Sorry, you
sort
go.
out some dinner, and I'll be over here in my chair.
I think we're keen to get through the downtime and start seeing what's going on. We're supposed to talk to Buzz in 5 days and see what's
Yeah, we're
what.
supposed to touch
An
base
update?
back with him at some point.
But for the immediate, everybody else is done.
No.
Happy. Yeah, I've bought what I need to buy.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much
I
the
mean-
only thing I'm gonna do is a bit of cryptography, trying to play with
Just-
the version stuff, but that's
Yeah, we
it.
just maintain the equipment.
All right, make a cryptography check.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Ah! What happened?
I don't know because I can't. Yeah, there it is. Bit of
I don't know,
lag.
but I'm a goddamn genius.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're doing good.
All right.
I ran a
So it takes a while, but you go through these recordings and you sort
I'll
of
be back.
yeah, you're right. Try to isolate it, clean it up, just so you can kind of understand what it's saying because it wasn't exactly clear. But it does take you the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And you essentially figure out that it's Russian,
Hey,
but quite hard to accurately get the words. You figure out the first one, or the first part is essentially a voice saying hello, hello, who's there? Something about dark or darkness, and then it's just complicated after that. Only because you don't speak the language, it's just difficult.
Yep. I'll spoogle translate it.
Well, you tried, and that's about
Yeah.
as far as you were able to get.
My shitty spoogle. Thank you. Cool.
All right, and then
I know
after
what my
that,
next
yeah,
step is.
it's been a week. Let's say you've probably spent. Oh no, Relay's got. Unless you wanted to order out, Relay has. What do you call it? MRUs.
ration packs.
Yeah, the ration packs and noodles and it's nothing gourmet, but
Yeah.
unless you wanted to order extra food, which will cost you.
Oh, I don't think we wanted too many things coming in and out.
Yep, no,
Just for this
just checking.
purpose.
That's all.
We should replace that at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, after the following 5 days, everybody's back up, full health, feeling fresh-ish, and ready to tackle the day. It's probably about 9:30, 10ish in the morning. Angus, I imagine, is still asleep. No.
You know me too well, boy.
Yeah, there you go. He's still out. Mustache is ruffling under his big hat.
It's like that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's like sucking into his mouth and then blowing out.
What would you like to do?
Has there been any word from Buzz? Or are we
Wait.
calling him?
I think you're calling him.
All right, let's make that call.
All right, I call Buzz.
Okay.
Or you can do it. Hey,
Oh,
go
thank
on.
you.
Go on, Dante. You made that goal.
Oh, okay, I'm bored.
gonna-
Oh.
Polish my rifle.
There we are.
Hey, Dante. Before you make that call, just let him know we've changed brand. You know, we're Akai Ute now. Okay.
Okay, okay, I'll tell him.
When you. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What?
All right. Go on.
Yeah, it's Buzz.
Hey, Buzz. Dante here.
Who?
Dante. Real Dante. The air
Real-
conditioner repair guy.
Yeah.
We did that job
Oh,
together.
yeah,
Remember
right, hey?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Not much.
I don't, that's why I asked.
Yeah, we've been laying low, like we said.
Great chat.
By the way, we decided that we got a name for ourselves now.
All right, well,
Since
hit
we're
me.
Yeah. What's it called again, Jin?
It's the Akai Ute.
Akai Ute.
There you
What'd
go.
you call me?
motherfucker.
What?
Give me the goddamn phone. So I ripped it out of his
Here
hand.
you
Hey, Buzz, it's Jin.
Hey,
bad
g'day,
line.
mate.
We're rebranding ourselves after this big hit's been placed on us.
Probably a good idea.
Akai Ute.
Bless you.
The red ghosts. All right, back to
Oh,
Dante.
it's a
Catch me up,
thing,
Buzz.
right? Sorry.
It's a thing. There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
Tell
hey.
me there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Got a mask and everything.
Wait, who's this?
It's Dante.
Dante who?
The guy who fell off that car on that job.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I remember again. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, what's going on?
That's what I want to know from you. Did you hear any more about, who the fuck's after us?
No, that's the thing. Every post that's been put up is anonymous. So it's been bouncing through. Yeah,
The heat's still
nothing.
on? Like, still seems they're pretty, hasn't just waned off? They haven't given up yet?
It's still open. I mean, it's been a week, but it's still open. So, I mean, I suggest being careful. But,
Yeah, we're getting pretty bored, though.
Swings and roundabouts and all that.
Yeah, I think we need to keep moving, too. We can't stay here for too much longer. I think everyone's wanting to get out of this fucking tin can right now.
Probably a good idea.
What are you saying about my tin can?
Yeah,
like
they're just starting to smell in here, all right? Fucking hell.
It's your fault.
I know.
You shit everywhere.
Yeah, I got to shit. I shit in the toilet. Fuck you.
I'm sure this is probably a conversation that could have been had after you hang up. But anyway, yeah, thanks for sharing, I guess.
Yeah, we're part of the team, Buzz. What do I say? You got anything we could do to so we don't fucking shoot each other?
Well, I mean, I'd probably unload all my guns. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, no. Not happening. I got grenades anyway.
Well, don't have grenades then. Simple.
Fuck, maybe I should have made this call.
Too late. Anyway, do you have anything small we could do to, keep ourselves moving around?
Job-wise? Yeah, look, this fellow, where is it? Hang on, I'm just going through my cheeky little pad here. There's a guy. How do I describe it? Well, Well, it's kind of complicated, you see.
Pass. No.
He has a shipment that he needs brought back to him. Brought back to him? Brought back to her. Brought back to it. Brought back to them.
Yes.
But the complication is obviously in getting it. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to hire other people to get them. Yes. Yes, it is a she. So, yeah, this Rosaline Lewis,
Probably. I better write that.
she runs a clinic essentially in the old combat center.
Oh, medical clinic.
Yeah, it's like a free clinic in the old combat zone.
We're looking for medical gear too. Maybe we should
And
take trade.
she's missing. Look, possibly, yeah. You could have a chat to her. Maybe she can score you up some bits
Dante,
and
we need
bobs,
Eddies,
bells
man.
and whistles.
Oh, now you want fucking Eddies? All right. Stop giving them. Stop. Not
Oh
shooting
look,
people.
I'm
fucking...
just taking a cut. So whatever you're doing, I'm still getting paid one way or another.
No.
But yeah, have a chat to her about it.
So pick up the stuff, bring it back to her.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. If you go down and
she's
meet
cool,
her.
right? She won't be ratting us out. I mean, we'll keep our masks on anyway, but
She's a doctor that runs a clinic.
yeah, like
Dante, what's she paying?
If her reputation's dead, then she's not
what's the
going to
offer?
run the clinic, is she?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Unless she needs the cash for our bounties.
okay. Drop 381. Sorry, bear with me.
All good.
She is
Angus
paying.
still asleep?
Yep. Angus is still asleep.
That alarm that he set can go off pretty soon, though. In the voice of Boy.
The pay will be 1,000 eddies. Oh no, my bad. 4,000 eddies.
Not bad. Cool. And that's pretty much it? Or did you have anything else kicking around?
Well, I mean, that's a pretty low-key one.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
that's good. All right, I'll let Angus know he gets to meet a real doctor today.
Yeah, no worries. Seems funny, but I don't
Angus's
get it.
eye twitches in his sleep.
All right, can we get a contact number or drop point?
Yeah, so you're looking for Rosaline Lewis.
Yep, got the name.
Or Skins.
That's the clinic name, is it?
Yeah. People
Cool.
call the clinic Skins. She's Skins.
Okay.
Go meet her at the clinic.
Does
She'll
he have
talk to you
okay.
about it.
Cool.
And he pings you the address to the clinic in the combat zone.
Awesome.
Which really
Alright,
isn't far for you guys to go. Quite easy to get to.
Cool. Tell her we'll take the job. Well, we'll go talk to her anyway. Yep.
Yeah, go talk to her.
Done. All right. Thanks, man.
No
Take care.
worries. You do?
Cool.
Is it?
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Love you.
All right. So I'll share that
It was-
thing with the boys. We got a job.
All right.
We're gonna get to go see this clinic Skins, and we're gonna pick up some supplies, bring them back for her. Easy peasy.
Dante, clinics generally don't have skins. What are you talking about?
I don't care what they call themselves. I don't know. Maybe they specialize in fucking skin
You
shit.
said that we were going to go see the clinic's skin. We are not going to go see the clinic's skin because the clinic does not have skin.
Maybe she's a mortician
So-
or a dermatologist.
Or a body, body augmentation, body sculpting thing. Anyway, it's in the combat zone, so fucking gear up.
All right, I get my
My grenade belt on my chest already.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'll get my. I'll go conceal mode. Like we're still trying to like lay low, so I'll have my like hoodie on. Oh, did you work on my light armor jack, by the way? My
I
armor?
rolled 3 rolls. I mean, if anyone's got, actually, if there would have been a cost involved with that one, I didn't pay. Oh, did I?
Oh, we were going to try and
what's-
figure it out.
What's the light armor jack worth? If it's only worth 100 eddies, I'll just buy it.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, that's right. The roll was. Yeah, you were gonna. I think you just roll. There's no cost. That's right.
Yeah.
In the actual rules, because if there was, it'd be like
There'd
trivial.
be no point.
Yeah.
Well,
it'd
yeah,
be-
it was something like I think maybe 10 eddies per point or something. Yeah. For now, don't worry about it. Yep. Dante just like patches it up with, strips of weave or whatever. Because there's a rule for it, but not a cost. And Rob and I were thinking because it's probably quite low, but
Yeah, because
Well-
basically, even if it's 10 eddies, by the time you patched up 5 bullet holes, you might as well buy a new one. That's like, well,
All right. Well, I'll get him to do that for me then.
yeah, and he did. He
yeah.
did.
I think I rolled an extra time anyway. So before I fucking rolled
Alright.
that shit.
So
on
what
the
is it?
weekend.
It's Angus's shotgun's been upgraded to good.
Angus shotgun,
Fix the armor.
the armor, and I've got a third test there for. I did something else. Oh, no, the vehicle. Yeah, I've still got an extra roll there for nothing, but whatever.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
I guess I really only.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, stripping down the shotgun and then
Oh,
reassembling it.
yeah, that's right.
Bang,
Okay.
bang, bang.
All right. So while you're all getting ready, Relay, you get a ping in your messenger to say that you have a in waiting message.
I will curse.
Scream out that the bunker's been compromised and blow it up.
Got my finger on the button. I'm going with it. Yeah, I'll check my messages.
All right. So it's a message from a board that you essentially would
Frequent.
will get freelance jobs through. And there is a request for somebody to pick up a chip drive and deliver it to a person. The contact is Zong in the Little China.
Great. Anyone want to do a job with me? Because I don't have a bike.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Great.
I'm always gonna look after you. Let's do it.
How much?
Dante, you reckon you and Angus can sort out this medical clinic thing?
Oh, yeah. When's the pickup? Do you want to?
Or do you want to
You
do it
want
all
to just do it all at
together?
once? Do a swing? We are like.
And it is pretty much so. Both are quite close to the main highway. So you being in South Nightcity, you can just take that main freeway that goes around the city, pull off, go see Skins, and then you could continue your way up to Little China quite easily.
All right.
So
Well,
skins, pick up the chip, and then head back.
all right. So I'll get my I'll conceal my 2 SMGs.
Yep.
And all my clips and shit in my jacket. I will.
I do not conceal my weapons.
It's all right.
Oh my
I
grenade.
usually wouldn't, but like we're just trying to. No,
That's
no, no.
cool.
Hey, Dante. Look,
Yeah.
just for a few days, we gotta conceal. All right, let's just.
Where the fuck am I gonna hide this thing? It's a fucking shoulder cannon. It's huge. I mean, I got
Don't
I could, I can slot it, make a bracket for my bike where it just sort of, like a holster.
Arnie style.
Yeah.
You know what? You do you. That's good. Like, so I'll leave one SMG here, and
Yep.
I'll take one with me, but I'll take my rifle and my pistol as well.
Yep.
And I'll take the version's keys to the Datsun. I know he loves it when I do this. So everyone, we're just gonna take the Datto, all right?
Oh,
Shotgun.
There we go, and it's done. Let's go. Relay, can you lock up? Version will be all right.
so Relay, you taking Jin's bike?
No. That's a fingerprint authorization on that.
Oh yeah, bullshit. You didn't pay for that.
DNA encoded to me only.
We can hotwire it, Relay. Don't worry.
As I shut the
You
door,
can hotwire it, but I'll hotwire your brain with my rifle. Anyway.
sorry, version.
Majority
Let's
rules.
go.
I'll bring the bike anyway. It's got my holster on it. Yeah. So.
Yep.
God, I'm
Yeah.
gonna die.
You gonna take your bike? All right. I'm gonna jump in the front of the Datto.
Yep.
Start.
I imagine that we took the fuel canister off mine and just painted that red and put it back, and so it looks reddish with the crew.
Red with the green.
The thing,
with
yeah.
this
Splatter.
Yeah, I might throw some screen splatters. That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. So you pull out and you get up to a decent speed. It's a bit shaky and it's handling a bit rough. There's this weird like sort of whistling like coming through the window as you're like driving at a high speed. What the fuck is that sound? That's annoying.
Put your fucking windows up, boys.
All the windows are up, and you can just hear this blasting through the window. But yeah, maybe it only takes you 20 minutes, 15 by freeway, to blast through to where Buzz dropped the pin.
So is this in South Nightcity or Old Combat?
Old Combat. You're in South Nightcity.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
that's where Relays.
Okay, so it's more around this 25. That's where we are.
No, further south, like on the bend.
I thought we were up higher than that. Up near the
Yeah, I thought we
universe.
were up here, but that's all good.
That's where I thought we were up there.
Yeah, no.
All good.
Should down south.
We're in the thick now.
Cool.
But yeah, rattle your way around to the Old Combat Zone.
I'm driving, and I'm just like, hey Angus, like seriously, this engine is a piece of shit. We gotta upgrade this to like an actual like real engine from like nowadays, not like 1923. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Absolutely, I don't feel great sitting in this thing, to be honest.
This
This
is
fucking
a piece
whistling
of
is
shit.
pissing me off.
Get that fixed as well. So it's the engine and this fucking windscreen. What the hell? Didn't Dante just put this fucking thing in?
Well, I did, but I think I remember him
hearing
putting her about. Didn't he
God
drop
damn
it?
Alright, and then we arrive.
I can't wait for him to get in it next week and you're just like making that noise the whole time. He's like, what the fuck is that?
Yep. So yeah, you pull up out the front of this this clinic, which has a line of people. You know, it's already like 10:30 in the morning, and already has a line of people, sort of down the street, and it's got these sort of neon signs out the front, which essentially just says free clinic, and inside. You can see like there's a big open door that leads in, and you can see a couple of people working within, but only one female. So you presume that that's the lady you're looking for, Rosaline Lewis.
I will just take a quick pause just to admire the paintwork and
On the car,
yeah.
Put our masks on.
You think?
Oh yeah, the masks are on.
Yeah, you've done all right in the light of day now. Like you're like shit. This is, can't really see too many thumbprints or anything like that. It's all right. It should stay on.
Shake hands all round and in we go.
Pats on the back.
I've got a plan where I'm going to skip to next. Because patience
So,
gonna
yeah, we-
kill
Hey, Angus,
me.
you want to do the talking or what?
Totally cut this line, by the way. It was us.
No, I'll assess medical professionalism, and I'll jump in when I feel the time is necessary.
Fair enough.
And by assess, he means he's going to be a backseat doctor.
All right, go up to who we assume is Rosalind.
Yep. So yeah, as you walk further in, there is a bit of noise here. It's quite busy. Dr. Angus, you can make a medtech roll if you like. D10 plus your intelligence plus skill. And as you sort of walk up,
Roll another D.
Shit.
He's about to show off, isn't he?
Roll a natty one.
Yep. So yeah, you're 100% sure she's like doing it wrong. Like that's no way to set a broken limb, and you feel compelled. You know, your bravado, your natural showmanship is coming out as you're walking up, and you're like, "Well, I disagree." And she sort of like turns around and looks at you all, and like jumps up in a start as you know, 2 out of 4 people are openly carrying guns into a clinic. And she's like, "Excuse me."
I said, would you like some help with that? You don't seem to be doing it correctly.
Doing. Sorry, the
I,
procedure.
I am
Yes, the
definitely
procedure. Would you
stepping
mind explaining to me
hard for the
exactly
risk.
what you're doing here?
What do you?
I'll let this go for a bit.
You know what I'm doing? You can.
Absolutely.
What is it that I'm doing?
It was what
What
you're
am I doing
attempting
wrong?
to do.
Sorry?
It was what you're attempting to do, I think, is more the question.
What is it that I'm attempting to do?
Well, this man clearly has a sore leg.
A
Sore leg.
sore leg?
You're trying to reattach it. It's like a bone in his arm. And you're like, he's got a sore leg.
This man was assaulted and is suffering from a concussion.
Yeah, and you're too busy dealing with that to even bother looking at his leg. I think if you dug a bit deeper, you'd see what the real problem is.
But it's the head wound.
Never mind the head wound, that'll sort itself out. What about this leg here?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
Dr. Angus.
What are you a
step
doctor
further
in?
back.
Like philosophy, human sciences?
Absolutely everything.
Oh,
I'll learn from the best. Now, step aside and let me finish off this
I no.
Show her your certificate.
I'm
Boy, show him my certificate.
I am Rosaline Lewis. This is my clinic, and these people are under my care.
Protection.
I
So
step in.
as you go to step in, you're like, "Oh, hang on, there isn't anything wrong with the leg." And you look up, and like one eye's kind of like more dilated than the other, and he's kind of like looking a bit groggily, and you can kind of like see some bruising, and you're like, "Ah."
Miss, what the hell are you messing around with the leg for? He's clearly got a concussion. Well, this is what I would do.
I think I need you to leave.
I'll tend to it.
Yep. So as you're going in, she's just like jumping up, and you see these 2 orderlies are like, "Ugh," and they sort of like come over to you as well. But
Just
they're
let them pass.
being mindful
Carry Angus off.
I
that
do it quicker.
make a grapple check.
Where's grapple?
I wouldn't
hands
do
on
that, gents. Let's just all calm down.
Where is it?
My my good friend Dr. Angus is just very enthusiastic about his new medical profession.
So you say this to
Grapple's just
the
melee.
Orderlies.
do you want to chuck a intimidation check?
So
Something?
brawling for grapple, Angus.
Rolling.
Yep, that's your grapple.
No, you might not have to now. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see what Jin does.
Oh, he does whatever he wants.
Well, I'm trying to tend to the concussion.
Which one?
21 paramedic, that's pretty bloody good.
Pretty bloody good.
It's not a paramedic.
Where's intimidation at? I can't see.
Should be under
Interrog-
social skills, far right, like
see.
6 down from the top. Oh no, a bit further maybe. Oh no, that's
Personal
interrogation.
Interrogation? We can do that.
No, don't do that.
Unless you're doing a face-off. That's kind of what you're trying to do, really, isn't it?
Just try to calm the room with my authority.
Yeah, do a
In a round fox mask.
yeah,
A
do a conversation then.
All right. Persuasion? No, persuasion.
Yeah, trying to talk to
Well,
him.
that's
Talk him down.
Persuasion,
oh yeah,
that's
oh persuasion. Sorry, I missed that. Yep, persuasion.
Gives me an extra 1. Ah.
Not bad.
Yep. So as you say, what was it?
Hang on. Let's say
Whoa, gents, I would just chill out. I'll deal with Dr. Angus here, and I sort of
maneuver him away from the patient, and I'm like,
Yeah, you got too excited there, mate. That's better.
wrong button.
there's no need for any violence here. I'll just get in. Dr. Angus, just take a step back, would you?
Have I already done what I needed to do in that?
No. So as you go, you sort of take a step forward, and these orderlies sort of like lunge at you, and then when Jin sort of convinces them, then they kind of like look at him, look at the gun, and he kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. Do you go with him when he tries to pull you back?
Jin, this man has a concussion.
Yeah, and just
It's
let
a
him
serious
deal with it.
medical issue.
Yeah, and you don't need to deal with it. You wait till I have a concussion, and that's a problem. This man doesn't need your help right now.
I don't know whose help he's going to get.
Mine! My clinic!
I don't trust this one. I don't even see no certificate.
I literally, I force him away from the table.
I don't even see no certificate. Oh, maybe that should be the hashtag. Sorry.
Hey, Skins. Sorry about that.
Give me 1 second. I've got to write that hashtag down.
I blow everything up.
I'll take a walk around the clinic to cool down a bit.
As Jin strong arms you around.
Scanning the
No,
walls for a
move him
said
away.
certificate.
Make a perception
I'll
check
tell you.
while you're doing that, and Dante walks up and starts to talk to her.
Fuck. Please don't let that be.
It's a natural 20, natural 10, or whatever.
Hey, Buzz says you need help acquiring some supplies.
You guys are here about the job?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God! I thought
We'll be
you were
out of
here to
here
hold
as
up
soon
the
as
place
possible.
again.
Oh, no.
Very
Here to help.
Yes. Look, I appreciate it. Meet tonight at come to my home. We'll talk about it over dinner, and I'll give you all the details. Just here's a bit too chaotic. I just don't have time.
Oh, okay. Tonight.
Yo,
What
yo,
time?
what's for dinner?
I haven't thought that far ahead. Probably
All right,
whatever I pull
we'll
out
bring
the
some
freezer.
laxer. We'll bring
What?
laxer.
Well, okay.
Dinner's on us.
And she sort of flings you
What?
her address, which is in quite a nice part of town.
The
It
Glen?
is quite
It's gonna be
close
close, isn't
to. Actually, it's in the Glen. Yeah.
Yeah, the Glen.
Angus, as you're scanning around, you stop and notice in the back where her desk is a big certificate, a diploma that sits above, actually a couple of diplomas that sit above her wall from Nightcity University for medicine.
Just before we leave her, I just want to go. Just for one question about the job, how much stuff do we need to pick up, like volume wise?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. So we might. Are you supplying a vehicle to transport, or do we need to provide that?
Do I
Don't we just talk about
look
this
like
tonight?
yeah.
I was just checking on how big a fucking shit. We're trying to figure it out on the spot. All right. So quite a bit. That'll do. All right. See you tonight, 7 p.m. Your place.
But yes, thank you.
Done.
Tell you
Here's
what,
the
that
actual
bitch is
address.
shady. Something fishy going on here. Don't like it.
Right, Angus. Why don't you buy dinner and butter her up? You'll get the real information.
Excuse me?
Anyway, let's get out of here. Really? Is she inside or is she actually
Yeah.
still out in the car? Oh,
Yeah,
there you
she
go.
came in.
And I edged
Cool.
way over to the corner when Angus started.
Berating
Oh,
the
wait.
surgeon in her own.
I went, oh, Christ on a bike.
Yep. All right. So
So do we leave?
once the
lead the
plan-
Yeah,
way,
her
really.
actual address. She did.
Yeah,
give us her
yeah.
Address.
She gave you the address.
So when we're out and we're back in the car,
Yep.
I'm just like, guys, come on, low key. What are we doing? Like,
What?
Jesus,
Oh.
Angus, chill the fuck
What do you
out.
mean?
Should we?
There is some certain bullshit going on in there.
Should
Yeah,
we
that
not
may
be
well
using our
be.
names?
No,
Maybe.
not at
I
all.
just thought of that. Yeah, people are looking for us, and we're like, my name is.
And mask up. God damn it.
I'm wearing the mask. Okay.
Yeah, you and me only. What about Angus and Relay?
Where is my
Relays.
mask?
I didn't even know Relay was there.
What? Where's my
Are
mask?
you fucking kidding me, man?
I believe so. It's on the back seat.
Oh, why don't you say so?
Been
Make
cataloged.
me
Well.
look silly.
Well, one could define that you may look silly with it on. Who would want to deprive the world of your magnificent mustache, sir?
Well, funny you should mention that, boy, because as you can plainly see right here, there is a exact replica of my mustache on the front of this mask.
Of course, sir. There's no mistaking that, but I'm sure you can agree that even a replica is no good as the original.
Well, and the original is as good as this is. A replica is still pretty bloody good.
Of course, sir. Noted.
Anyway, boy, you need to do some research on this bitch in here.
I'm sorry,
Some
sir. What would you like me to
shady
research?
shit.
Oh, of course, sir. What exactly would you like me to look for?
Just look for some history on the place, see what's been going on.
Okay, sir. I'll get working on that.
Very good. Anyway, where to now?
All right, Relay, you leading us on. I'll follow you guys.
Yeah, I'll double check my maps and the information
Yep. So
and put it up on the dash because Chin's driving.
So when you say put it on the dash, you hold your phone up.
In front of me. Yeah, just give me a quick eyeball, man.
Yeah, I'm just chucking my phone
Because
up
you
on
go,
the-
you go to look for the screen, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, this is what I mean.
where's the plug? What?
We need to upgrade this fucking thing soon.
Probably
Um,
like the old school car stereo, but the faceplate's been taken off or stolen.
oh no, because he was
Oh,
listening to
fuck
some
yes.
old jams before, so the player's still there.
I rifle around for a little bit of my tape and just sticky tape my phone up there. So Jin's got his map.
So essentially, you're going into the heart of Little China, where you're looking for a market, tidily called Zong's Mini Market.
Like the day market or a night market?
A market.
Great.
So you pull up or pull off the freeway and get to a point where it's just these laneways of all these little shops and stalls. Most of them either being some sort of food vendor or knick-knack stall, selling like, cheap clothes, shoes, sunglasses that instantly give you a headache, all those
Meds.
sorts of things. It's only, like 10, probably 11 o'clock in the morning by now, and it's already bustling. You presume, like most markets, either kick off first thing in the morning or late at night. But the noise of all these street vendors and there's musician buskers playing on the corners. There's audio from just little video advertisements saying come on in and try our dining experience. All sort of harrowing your senses as you walk back into Little China. First time you've been back. Oh no, you're in Old Japantown. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been here
Oh, I think maybe second. It's been a while.
in
Surely
quite a
from
while.
we've been here.
Yeah.
not
All
as
right,
a group.
Relay, lead the way.
Okie dokie. I'll go follow the instructions. Go find old man.
So you wind your way down several laneways, which is quite hard to walk your way down. But eventually you find your way to a dead end laneway that leads to a pin drop of where the market is. So as you're looking down the laneway, there's shops all down and around, and the middle one on your right is this grocery store called Zhong's Mini Market.
Wander on in.
Yep. Everybody else going in?
I was
Yeah, I'll
going
go
to
with
stand
Relay.
guard.
For sure.
Everybody
Oh,
can make perception rolls.
in this part of town, are people like, do we look odd with like guns or whatever? Like, or are there people walking around openly with weapons or not?
Tell me after you roll.
I'm sure we just guide you.
I'll tell
yeah.
you after you roll. Sorry. Are you? No, that's persuasion.
I mean, like, just
So
looking
you
around
guys are
before I even get out.
pretty much the only armed people here. Like you do see the odd people with pistols or subs, and it's like these. Like you'll see like a pack of 4 or 5 guys all sort of hanging out, chatting on a corner, and they're all armed. But for the most, people aren't armed in the markets.
And there's fucking Dante standing there with an Oni mask looking
Ring
like
of
Soldier of fucking Fortune.
some grenades. So what would you like to do?
I'm going to be outside just standing watch while everyone goes in, if people go in.
Jin?
Can I like have left my rifle
Yeah.
in the car?
Yeah.
But I'll go in with Relay.
Yep. So you're taking everything else but the rifle?
Yes, I'll take
Yep.
my SMG and pistol.
Yep, all good.
Yeah, I'll go
Um,
into
as you as you're sort of walking up to and into the market, you do notice that there are four men sort of standing around, four Asian men sort of standing around looking at the front of this market. And they all have like matching logos on their jackets. And you sort of see them and walk in.
What kind of
What
logo?
what's the logo?
The logo is of a
Cobra Kai.
um, like an Asian falchion sword that is covered in flames.
Flaming Asian sword.
Yeah, so a falchion is kind of like it's a straight sword with a big curved head on it, kind of like a scimitar, but it's got a
Okay.
lot of weight.
Okay. Do they look do they look like they're some sort of gang, or do they look like military stuff?
Well, they look like they've all got matching colours on.
Yeah, so they look gang.
Yep, you could.
They're
If you've
affiliated.
got a knowledge skill, I'll let you make a roll. If you think you've got something that might help you determine.
Isn't that like a streetwise, or is that?
Streetwise.
Yeah, you can make a streetwise.
Shoulder arms.
And I believe that's just initiative, mate.
That's really good.
I don't know shit about these
Would
things.
would Dante know much about gangs from where he's from?
He's only like not in depth at all. Like, he's spent a lot of time in the streets, sort of similar to sort of Relay's situation in the what do you call it, the those the complexes that got abandoned, the sky rises, and just
Yep.
lived in those. But
But I'll tell you what, I will give this one to you because of pre-stream. So you recognise them as the Triads of the Flaming Sword Society. You know that the Triads have been around Little China in that, for the car scene, they would. There was underground racing, right? That's where I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, boy.
So, well, it's not really underground racing; it's just racing.
goddamn street racers.
But like you're aware of it because of the mechanics behind, and there were always talk every now and again. There's a big buzz about them looking for, all the gangs are looking for mechanics and stuff like that. So you're aware that the Triads run in Little Chinatown, Little China. Keep forgetting what it's called. Old China. Whatever.
And obviously the Triads do a lot of things, but I'm aware of the street racing side. But that's about it.
Yeah, and that's more of how you know of them, that they're in this area because of the racing side of it.
And when you say
not too bad.
just to clarify one thing, when you say Triads of the Flaming Sword Society, does that mean to say that there's a lot of societies within the Triads, and this is just one little glimpse?
Yeah,
Or is this-
yeah. This is like one sort of form of, like you have like the, Italian mafia and the American mafia. It's kind of like that.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's its own little demographic within the larger triadianship or whatever you call it. But
Cool.
yeah,
Trilogy.
No, not a trilogy. But anyway, you walk on in.
Cool.
But
Relay,
yeah, Dante's
knows
the only
nothing.
one that sort of clicks onto it. And yeah, as Relay's like eyeballing them, they all sort of like turn and look at her, and one of them sort of like, yeah, and you kind of walk in before they do anything.
All I know is that I see people, I run. They're all wearing the same color, run away.
Just one more point of clarification. You said they were at the entrance to the mall or the entrance to the store.
Well, they're sort of like looking in the window at the grocery store.
Oh, so they're right at the front of this
Yep.
shop we're going into. Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay. So it's me standing outside looking at these four blokes now.
Just eyeballing them.
Yeah, well, they haven't
fellas.
quite noticed you because they seem quite fixated on Relay as she just kind of like, she kind of like stumbles as she's looking at them, and they like eyeball her.
I'm gonna die again.
Guess
You're
I'm
not
smart
gonna
enough
die, I
not to
gotcha.
eyeball them, but yeah.
So as you
wanna-
walk in, it's a smaller mini market. Much like any grocery store, it's got the cold freezers along the back, or the freezers along the back, cold fridges down one side, and then a couple of like standees and little aisles. Like it's not very big, much like a deli for us. And yeah, there's a few people around. And you spot an older looking man stacking products. He's a slightly built man, small in stature, but he moves quite fluidly for an old man. Probably in his late 60s. Yeah, just sort of stacking the shelves.
I'll just meander on over.
Yep. So as you sort of like you walk in there, it's like a ding dong, and he's sort of like, yeah, he just keeps doing his thing.
What's he stacking on the shelves at the moment?
Cans of soy-based food products.
Disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna buy some more cheap noodles while I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like a big box for 15 eddies.
Done. My God, so much food. And is he the only person in the store like managing wise?
Yes.
Cool. Then I'll just get my shit and wander over to the counter and wait.
Yeah, so as he sees you, like, sort of head to the counter, he sort of, like, stops what he's doing. He sort of, like, brushes his hands and he, quite gently moves over to the counter and he's like, hello, you're just after these noodles?
Yeah, and I was also here for a job application.
I'm sorry?
Something about chips. And I'll just hold up the phone.
Oh. Yes.
It's alright, Relay. He's gonna get loud any second now.
He's sort of like,
I say nothing about the senior citizen moment.
sort of just like gestures you towards the register a bit more, and he says, "I have need of a flash drive, a chip drive. I need to be gotten."
Where from?
Well, I believe that my shop is being watched, so I moved it
you look at the front window and there's the four
to
blokes.
a safer location.
A nod.
And as that, the four men walk into the mini mart.
Just try and get that to you without.
Oh, that's right.
So-
That's good. That's a good spot.
Let me start that again.
do.
So yeah, Dante, as you're standing out in front of the mini mart, yeah. Well, what I'm trying to say is, like, you're not the only white guy there in amidst of all this Asian culture, obviously sporting a string of grenades, does make you stand out. So you kind of like formulate this little plan in your head of, all right, if they come over, I'm gonna sort of almost beat them to the punch and strike up a conversation, and try to engage them. And as you're sort of preparing yourself for that, you look up and see them all walk into the mall, into the mini mart.
It's all right. I'll let them walk past me. It's all right. I'll just turn around and take cover behind a cart of food and lock my weapon.
Yep.
And get ready.
Oh god.
And
Jesus.
as they walk in, everybody, Angus, Dante, Angus, Relay, and Jen, you sort of like turn around, and you see two of them are fidgeting with these meat cleavers that they pull out. One whips out an Uzi, and another one pulls out a pistol. And he shouts out something to the old man, and the old man sort of like shouts something back, and they're going back and forth for a second, and you're all thinking, what the fuck is going on here?
I just want to buy my noodles in peace.
Boy, translate for me.
I
Good
would,
one.
sir, but unfortunately they are speaking way too fast for my capabilities. Oh, look. I believe they've stopped. And as he says that, there's sort of one of them is pointing at you, and he'd shouted something, and Zhong sort of yells out to you that that they want the device, and that if we don't give it to them, there will be painful repercussions.
What do you mean we?
What device?
What device?
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm walking here. Come on.
We just want noodles.
Just here for a big, large pack of noodles.
What about the noodles?
And with that, the two young ones with the machetes charge.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh shit!
So roll initiative.
Hold your horses.
Ooh, okay.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Here we go, turn it up. New map it is.
Quick transition. Checkerboard wipe 2.
Check. Shock 2. I should have brought my rifle. God damn it.
All right. Fuck, I can barely tell what's going on here. So this dude on the left, is that the shop guy?
So there's one guy in the middle. Alright, so this is gonna be intimate. You give me that. And give me 1 second.
Oh, I should get points up to max.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I am. You're good. Hey, Rob. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
What's the rate of fire of a SMG?
Ooh, good question. I'd dare say it'd be 2, but it could be 1.
I think it's 2
That's what?
normally.
You reckon?
And what?
Oh no, it's 1.
Just 1? Yeah.
Yep.
But you should. Can you still do the auto, like the half, the 10 rounds? Like the,
Yep. Yeah, you can do full auto.
What does a good quality shotgun change?
The less chance of it breaking.
You get a good quality is a +1. Standard
so-
quality of those what you've got, which means there's no extra like crit fail things.
Okay.
And we're back. All right. So yeah, initiative, please.
Select our token, I'm guessing.
Yep. Oh, I should bring up the tracker. Sorry.
Good old average 12.
Nailed it with a 11.
11.
Yep, healthy 11.
Where's Jin? 12.
Yeah, he went in because he had it selected. Angus did not.
Huh?
He didn't
What do you
select
mean?
token first, no.
Select your token, then roll initiative.
Rena?
Huh. I did not know that was a
Sorry,
thing.
Eddie.
No, that's right. I can do it manually.
So now that it's selected, if I press that. Ah,
I think you can edit it
I'll just
anyway.
change it to 11.
No? I thought he could.
Did that work?
Yeah. Yep, that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you press enter afterwards, that's what
Oh
locks it in.
shit!
Yeah.
They're right on me. What the hell?
Well, they just walked in the door behind you, I guess.
Pretty much.
They're charging me with fucking butcher's cleavers. What the hell?
Yeah, there's two with cleavers, one with an Uzi,
God,
and one with a pistol.
good grief!
Sorry, where's my... What page is the...
SMG is only 2d6. It's
Yep.
very sad. Very, very sad.
That is a bit low. But
Well,
I
you
guess you're
say
just
that,
using...
but when you
when you're doing
unload
full-
10 bullets into them...
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey.
auto fire.
So auto fire, I think... I'll double check it in a sec.
When's the
But
last
I'm
time you
pretty
saw someone
sure
hold up
you
an
can
SMG and go...
do four hits for SMG if you roll high enough.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be auto firing everywhere. This is gonna be the Matrix up in this bitch.
I think...
Dun, 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 dun.
Give me a sec. Alright, we're back. Dante, you're up first.
Oh,
So you've just heard him shouting and you sort of like glanced around the corner as you're getting ready to find that, the brandishing weapons, and you can see two of them are sort of stepping forward.
Alright, I guess I'll move 2 squares up and I'll fire down this line. Just firing into the front door of this grocery store from the street.
Now, if you do everybody know how to do distancing on Roll20?
Is every square 5 feet?
I've adjusted it. So if you do from them to them, you'll have the accurate range in yards.
Oh, that's how do you do that?
So it's
Control,
the
I
little icon that looks like I don't know what the hotkey
Oh yeah, the
is.
ruler. Yep.
It's
Snap
a
to
circle. Yep, and you can do
and
snap to center or no snapping.
Are we unpaused again now?
Yep.
By the way, cool.
Alright, I guess I'll do a cheeky.
Which one's got the Uzi? And which one has the fucking knives?
Uzi is the one
Probably one of them.
closer to Dante. The front two have the knives. The back left has the pistol, and the back right has the Uzi.
I'm assuming I can't see the back two really, so I'm just going to light up this guy in the front, 18 feet.
Sure.
I'll put the 10 bullets into him. So this is auto fire?
Yep.
That's cool. So SMG or an assault rifle.
Oh, you found it?
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
That's just the requirements to be able to do it. Fucking hell, sorry. Yeah.
If you have 10 bullets, you can do auto fire. If you
3 for
hit,
SMGs.
you roll 2d6 for damage and multiply it by the amount you beat the DV to hit your target, up to a maximum denoted by the weapon's auto fire. Sorry, 3 for SMGs, 4 for assault rifles. Seems backwards to me, but that's all right. So what range were you at, Rob?
18 feet.
So the DV for 18 is 20.
Well, are you looking at the rules?
Yep.
They're in yards, not feet.
Yeah, sorry. Divide, if that was feet,
Oh, fuck off.
divided by 3.
Another one?
And that's how many yards you're at, sorry.
Natural one.
Oh,
I rolled 2 ones already this game.
job.
So that's
So
gonna
yeah,
like
as you rip fire with your
just like
assault rifle,
spray up the front door of this fucking shop.
yeah, you just hear a couple of rounds go pop up, and then you hear it click, and you look down, and there's like this bullet wedged in the firing chamber or the expel
It's
port.
not. Don't I have to actually roll a 1 to get that?
Didn't you roll a 1? Isn't that what you just said?
I got a negative, but it didn't end up as a 1. It ended up as a 6.
I thought you just said, "Oh, I rolled a 1, not again."
Yeah, well, I rolled a 1 to get a negative, but it's a -6, so I ended up with a 6.
Right. So it's not a crit fail, is what you're telling me, Rob.
Technically.
Technically.
All right. Yep. You just waste 10 bullets. Says yeah. Brah, 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 brah.
Just shit.
Yep. Sorry. So I should have said before. Each square is 6 feet, which is 2 yards.
Cool. Done.
Yes. Okay.
Right, and I guess I might just move back to. Is this a cover spot? Is that what that was? Oh, I'll turn that off. Was I behind a crate or something here? Or...
Yep.
I'll just go up to the side of the building, I guess, next to the door.
Alrighty. Yeah, you sort of see him jump as these stray bullets kind of like come pinging into the shop, and they're like, Jesus! So the front 2 are going to take a swing at, or one's going to take a swing at Angus.
God damn it.
So it's
Yeah.
basically
Half your
a
armor.
melee hit opposite your evasion skill. So
Is there a
What the hell's my
Right, is there a button I can hit to end my turn? Is that how that
Middle.
works? Or
I could just go.
I wasn't sure if there was something I was supposed to do. It's all good.
Evasion's in the middle, Jake.
So I just click it. Yeah.
Yep.
The fighting
Yeah.
skills. Oh, good evasion.
Fucking solid.
Sorry, give me a second. There it is. Big, big, big. All right. So they get to have 2 swings. Whoa, whoa. So make another evasion check, Angus.
Hello,
Okay.
Markle.
You get hit twice.
What? God damn it.
As you feel
There you
the pain of these machetes,
Cleavers.
butcher's
Cleavers.
cleavers, like just one cuts through your suit into your arm, the other one sort of like cuts through your armor. So armor only accounts to half for the purposes of resisting damage.
Close combat weapon. Yeah.
So you
Okay.
take 5 points of damage and 5 points from the first attack, sorry, and 11 from the second.
God damn it. So 16, so 8 from armor, 8 hit points. Is that what? Yeah.
So that negates the first
Yep.
one
Okay.
and 3 damage from the second. Then you reduce your armor by 2 still.
Yep. And then relay, Jin, you can make an evasion check, mate.
2 or 1.
2.
2 19s.
Yep. So you're like, whoa, and just duck the first one, but then he catches you back on the upswing.
Or
Did he guess me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna flip an ending.
7 points as he sort of like catches you on the way back. All right.
So that's be for 1. And does that ablate armor like knives?
Yeah. So armor's only half as effective, and then you lose 1. Yeah. Alright. That dude is going to stick his head out the door and fire at Dante.
Oh shit!
Which he does.
It's the Uzi.
No, this is the... Oh, yeah, shit, it is the Uzi. My bad.
Where is Dante? I can't even see him.
I'm just on the next to them.
Yeah, my bad. What's his skill?
There.
Sorry.
Black and white. Right.
So he just kind of like steps out the door and sees me against the wall, and he's like, "Fucking."
Yep, pretty much. Alright, let me have a look at the check. No. Alright, luckily...
At range 0, I'm able to fucking move.
Yeah, he doesn't have... Looks like he was a little too cocky.
Maybe he shit himself when he saw it like right fucking there.
Yeah, he sort of like just sticks their hand out and he's like... But it's just like... down the road as he's unleashing. And the guy in the corner is going to take a pot shot at Angus. Actually,
Boy, ready my shotgun.
he would take 1 shot at both. But I don't think he's going to hit with that, to be honest.
Yeah, good.
Sorry, I should have had the ranges out, but I don't. What's the range of a pistol? Oh, I've got it.
Pistol range.
There it is, 13.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So 1 shot at you, Angus, and 1 shot at you, Jin.
Motherfucker.
Angus, you get pinged for 4, 5, 6.
Can I evade? Sick reflexes.
Yeah, you can. What?
I got
What's your?
reflex 9.
Yeah, you can evade.
What?
Now, you
I
need to
can't
have
do it.
an evade of 8 or better, I think.
Yeah, something dumb.
Mine's 8.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Reflex
God damn
8.
it. All right, you can make a reflex check too then.
Fucking pirouette.
You do not pirouette, but Jin, you
Oh, I
managed
do.
to
It just
duck
doesn't do
as
anything for
this
me.
sort of bullet like flies past your head. Around to Jinrai.
Good.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Addy,
the
can you chuck me on the
SMG out.
turn order?
You're on the turn order.
Oh,
You're after
Anyway.
Jake.
I pull out my SMG
Okay, apparently I'm invisible.
yeah.
and just auto fire this bloke like point blank.
Yep.
Whoever chopped me.
Yeah, the guy directly in front of him. So yeah, you've got to get a 20.
What?
Point blank's harder.
Fucking kidding me? 24.
That'll do. So yeah, it's 2d6 times by 3.
Damn.
9 times 3. 27 damage.
Yep.
How you fuck him up?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I can't remember now.
Doesn't sound too bad now, does it?
It takes 10 bullets there.
Yeah, it depends what his armor is, but it's going to blade him down pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Doesn't
trying to
have
remember.
anything left.
Does a blade each time? I can't remember.
I imagine it would, but
Yeah, like 3 separate hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hand wave, done.
All right. So yeah, you just like whip out this scorpion and just like as you like drill up him and you just like as these 3 shots like ping into his chest.
He's still standing.
He's got to take armor off.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta do some maths.
Fuck me.
Minus.
How's it?
Even a light armor check's got
Hey,
to.
Angus, check this out. Huh?
Is
Sorry,
that? No, it's that. So it goes that.
use your shotgun. It's gonna be great.
That.
Make short work of these triads.
So.
Yeah, because that's area shot too, isn't it?
Yeah, you can split it up, I think.
Focus fire into his jawline.
Yeah. So yeah, you sort of like, well, yeah, you blast him. And you sort of see like one shot, like sort of ping off his leg, and you sort of see this small sort of spray of blood hit the guy behind him, and then another one sort of hits the side, and then the third one like blasts through his chest, and you can see there's just like blood. Like that shot went almost clean through. Well, it did go clean through. And he's like, he doesn't look terribly flash hot.
Did you shoot the guy behind him?
No.
The blood hit him, I think, not the bullet.
Angus.
Boy, watch this.
I'm watching, sir. Don't forget
Take a
to hold
photo
me
of
out. I am ready and waiting.
He needs an attachment on front of his shotgun, like
Yeah,
a
like a GoPro.
Oh boy on it. I'll be at 21.
So you're firing a slug?
I assume so. I just pressed attack.
Yeah, boy. 21 hits at point blank range.
5d6, mate.
23
crit.
damage.
Crit.
Yeah, roll an extra 2d6 for me, mate.
We're like Legolas and Gimli, just seeing how
I'll
many we can take down.
All right, so
We
you
gotta
did
save relay.
23
See
points
that, boy?
damage with a 5. Oh, I did, sir. 23 a blade. Yep, right.
I got him.
So what did you roll? A 5. Yep. So as you sort of like whip your shotgun out and you're like, and you just chamber the round. And as he's like, he's like looking at you wide-eyed as he's like brandishing his meat cleaver, you just like spin it around and just like aim for the side of his chest, and you're just like, and you just everything in the slow motion as you watch this 1 ounce solid slug just like rip into his ribs. You just sort of see his bloody leather jacket sort of just like buckle for a second, and then you just sort of see this explosion of ribs come out the back, and he just sort of like pirouettes down and falls into a heap as the guy behind him with the pistol is just like with the rib and blood, and he's like,
Jen, I got
Gonna
him.
be a,
So this
Doing a
guy,
good job. Let's get the rest of them.
that's
Relay.
gonna
guy's
be your loss.
cactus. This one here.
yeah, the why can't I select him?
Relay, you stay safe.
Yep, he out. He just kind of
Okay.
went. You just saw like the side of his, where you just saw it like this sort of hole appear, and blood kind of whoop come out just a little bit, but you heard this crunch sound, and just saw the guy behind him like.
I'm gonna step over here and shoot at that fella.
Yep.
I will attempt to find my gun. Hey, I miss!
6 yards, you should be alright. They're three. Is it 3 yards a square?
Every square.
Yep, 3 yards. 2 yards a
Oh.
square.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, see, I was.
You got to remember divided by 3.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
So you needed it. 13. So you hit.
Yeah, 13's good.
Yay!
Actually, I could
Uh,
change it to yards. Oh yeah, so you hit.
Yay. Is that what rolls?
10 damage.
How'd you get? Cool.
Rob's like, I need to figure this out.
That's cool.
I clicked the button that said heavy pistol in the blue bar. See
the-
where
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
Wonder if that tells
Ooh.
you. Oh yep, so you rolled
well, there you go.
yeah. It's
Oh,
you rolled a
yes.
1.
a 2 plus 2 plus
2, 2,
5.
5, 1.
What's the 1 for? Oh,
You-
46. It's
heavy
a
pistol,
very-
46.
Yeah. Heavy pistol's only 1 shot or 2?
one shot.
Alright, cool. Yep, so 10 damage. Bladed armor.
I have fired my 3rd bullet.
Count it! Dante, back around to you.
All right. I just he steps. Get rid of that thing. Steps up one step here to the door, which is kind of like I wrecked it with the gun before. So I imagine it's like one of those crepe papery Asian doors, and I just like use the end of my gun, just like smash the rest of it out of the way. Like those little. Or is it like a solid wooden door?
No, it's just like an automatic glass door.
Glass door. Oh, okay. I was imagining more oriental.
It's
That's all right.
2045,
It's a
not
sliding paper door.
1645.
I'm sure there's a
wrong
security door
culture,
for
but that's all right.
All right. So yeah, whatever. The door's open anyway. Fuck it. I'll
Door is certainly open.
I'll just yeah. We'll do the just another scream and spray, and I'll probably I will use the one that makes them run for cover.
Ooh, suppression.
Suppression. Yeah. So come back. So everyone in line of sight makes a check, I believe. And then if they failed, they can't act in their turn. They have to run for cover. So will plus concentration plus 1d10
D10,
against...
yep.
Okay, so I'm rolling reflex and auto fire plus d10. Sure.
Yep.
Which would be standard shot. Is that right?
Yeah. Just a standard auto fire shot, yeah. If they beat
Oh,
it.
fuck off! Another than that one.
Wow.
I've rolled 2 attacks in this combat and both were.
I think you pulled a Dante.
Yeah, so they're going to beat that. I don't scare anyone.
Alright.
Uh,
Yep.
I
So
just fucking
you.
walk back over here and throw my gun back on the ground in disgust.
Hey, yo, I'll have it.
I'll pick it up in a minute.
Alright.
I'm assuming there's a box here I'm taking cover behind.
Yeah. So he's going to like mad scream as he runs out after you. Actually,
Go
no.
ahead.
No. Yeah. All right. So, change of plans. Pistol guy is going to shoot twice once at Relay, once at Angus.
God damn it.
Relay.
Sorry, he's going to make a check first. Sorry.
Thank you.
So it's going to make will plus concentration.
Yeah.
Oh
and
no, he
beat
doesn't need
six.
to make a check because your bloody auto fire didn't work.
Oh, I mean, it went. The DC's a 6.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking
good point.
disgraceful.
Well, for your, I think for the purposes of suppression fire, you can't move away.
Oh, sorry.
The idea
Yeah.
is that you stay there while you're like, brap, 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 brap.
Sure, no worries. I'll
Yep.
stay where I am.
Yep. Sorry. So he does pass. You're right.
I think I basically went. No bullets whatsoever.
Yep. He passed. Sorry.
I just shot into the roof.
Relay. You get pinged.
Is there any chance I can avoid this?
What's your reflex?
6.
You take 8 points of damage.
Evade, evade, evade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Minus your armor, though.
Dr. Angus, you do evade.
Yes.
Yep. Ting, ting! As the bullet like zings past you.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
He is going to jump into the middle and slashy if you want to make 2 evasion checks, which I think you might be okay. So
Who's evading?
For your you are Jen, sorry. So for armor, so say you get hit for 10 points, you minus however much armor you have away from the damage, and that's how much damage you take. Then your overall armor drops by 1. So it's kind of like slowly breaking over time, if that makes sense.
Well, I've got light armor jack, and that's SP 11.
Yep. So you take 11 points away from the damage of the pistol,
My god, I heal 3!
and then it drops to 10. Brain, 16, 18, maths.
Evading,
Sorry.
16, 18.
Yep.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 18 and a 14.
So 1 hits me.
18, 14? 18, 14. Yep, 1 hits you.
Good work, Brain.
4 points of damage.
Oh.
As he's swinging wildly now.
I laugh at him.
Whoops, he should have made a check. He made the check. The other guy also makes his check. Right. Then the other guy is going to open up with his scorpion. Brap, 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 brap.
Oh, man. He's got one of those too.
Uzi, sorry.
Like a Mac 10.
Oh.
Who's he shooting?
He's looking towards Jin and Angus.
God damn it.
Jin and Dante. Fuck.
That's better.
I'm bad with names tonight.
Who's it? So he got 2 shots.
He's auto firing.
Ooh.
Flip. 0 to 6. 0 to 6, 0 to 6. Yes, if you have it, and I'm not sure how, but it says targets with reflex 8 or higher can still choose to attempt to dodge. 19,
Drop like a rock.
which I think you might have. No, you still get hit. Odds are even.
Even.
Even. Odds. Fuck
Yep,
odds.
no, that's all right. Rob takes the other 2.
Sick.
Do you have evasion, Rob?
Nah.
No.
It is a.
Nah.
His shit's come out of him faster than he moves.
11 points of damage, Jin.
Alright.
Where is evasion?
And
Bitch.
14 points of damage. Dante, 2 hits.
So each one separately, or
Yeah. So just halve it.
14, 14?
No, 7.
Okay, so 7, 7. Oh, that'll soak up. Yeah.
And I made a grievous mistake, but that's right. These things happen. Jinrai.
I look at my good long-time friend Angus. I point. I'm like, you deal with him. I'm gonna step in. Can I go in one? I can't be able to move. Can I step
Yep.
there, like shift over?
Yep.
Without this idiot stabbing me in the back?
If that.
Don't think
No,
I have-
not like D&D. Nah, you're right.
Okay.
At least I think.
And I
don't think so.
can't do that, Rob.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
I'm saying
you
I
can.
don't think
Yeah,
there's any opportunity
Opportunity
attack in this
opportunity
game.
attack.
Okay.
That's the one.
All right, I will put my. Oh, maybe I should just finish him off, and then Angus can step in. Do I stay
Okay.
there? I mean, Dante's on a roll of natural ones. That's not good.
It's gonna break.
You don't sit in front of him.
Alright,
One
I'll
more,
step
one
in
more
here.
one. I have an
Which
aneurysm.
one is the one directly in front of me? The one with the Uzi or whatever?
Yeah, the one sort of below you.
He's the one I what I fire into. 17 is no good.
17 is unfortunately no good. So you're just like, and it's
fuck that.
just sort of see him flinch. And he's like, "Ah!"
Hang on, hold up. I'm gonna blast all 3 of my luck into it
Alright,
because that's funny.
makes it up to 20. Yep. So yep, that does the trick.
5 damage. Oh, that's
Times
two.
by.
Oh yeah.
None, because you got the exact
20,
number.
I-
Oh yeah, no,
reached
you're
the
right.
exact
You
number.
got the exact number. Yeah. So you only hit him for 5. Good point.
I look at this weapon. I'm like, I just dream of my rifle.
That's not a melee weapon. Just like,
I'm about to pull out my melee weapon. I've had enough of this shit.
That's right. You still see like it just sort of like graze him through the arm, and you see a little speck of dust, and he flinches as sort of he takes a little flesh wound. Jake,
Okay, run to the car.
yeah, you just push Dante out the doorway.
Away.
Everybody, wait!
Oh man, I know what I should have done. Fuck. What a loser.
What a loser! Well, go for it, Dante.
Yep.
Angus, fuck me in the arsehole.
Alright.
Jesus. Keep that camera rolling, boy.
Of course, sir.
I don't want to see this, boy.
Is that the one right in front of me?
oh, jeez, all right.
Oh, yep. 19 will hit.
Fuck.
Oh, that's another crit.
Another crit.
It's another crit.
On
Roll,
a dude that I obliterated. Not
Roll,
almost.
Don't worry about it.
roll
Guy's dead.
another 2d6.
8.
So yeah, this guy, like, as he's sort of like, you know, he lunges at Jin as Jin sort of like steps away, and he's like brap brap brap. And you can see like he's got a couple of like wound. He's got one big wound coming out his back, and you just sort of like, yep, you rack another round, lean it down. And this time, you're just sort of like feeling so confident. You just sort of like wheel it up. And you're just like, oh yeah. And you pull the trigger before you've even quite got it up. And another moment of slow motion as this 1 ounce solid slug just like blasts through his femur. And you just sort of see his thigh explode as he's like, ah! And the leg just sort of comes free as he kind of like flops down onto the ground screaming.
bitch.
Hey, this is a quick question.
Hmm.
What do shotguns go off of?
Shoulder arms.
Shoulder arm.
Shoulder arm. Oh,
Yep.
I'm getting a shotgun. This fucking
You can.
these
oh,
fucking these things are nonsense. This fucking SMG.
Yeah, well, especially when you roll a crit.
Yeah.
So that was 20 plus 5. He's fucked. I mean, he's already at a negative. Now he's really at a negative. A negative a leg. Relay.
Relay is going to take another shot at the fella across the way from her. Because heck him.
Heck him.
Yep, 15 hits.
Up yours, buddy.
12 damage.
Fucking trad.
5511.
Come on, maths again. Alrighty. Yep, he's like, oh! Dante.
Cool. All right. So the guy next to.
Hey Dante, give me your gun. I'll swap your guns.
You're gonna have it.
Just
shove
swap
it
your
in.
guns.
I shove it into his arms, and I don't even try and take his pistol.
I don't have a fist like an SMG. I swap
I don't give a
it.
fuck what it is. I don't even take it. I just give you my gun or walk past you. The dude
What
next
is
to
it?
Angus, is that guy still alive on the ground?
It's
Like,
submachine gun.
What
my gun's a
Dante got?
Militech Ronin AR with an underbarrel shotgun,
Oh, was it an assault rifle?
an assault rifle. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, fuck you.
It's got
It's a
10
submachine gun.
bullets left in the clip.
Fuck.
The
got
guy
what,
next
10?
to Angus, 10 bullets
Yeah.
left in the clip. The guy next to Angus, is that is he still alive on the ground?
No,
or is
his
he
leg
gone?
came off, mate.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was just making
For
sure
the
he
most
wasn't like
part.
going, fuck you. Cool. All right. And I'll just walk in and I'm going to. This guy's even shot at all? Yeah, fuck, I don't care. I'll swing at him twice with my fist and just.
You can punch the other guy, but at the moment there's like 2 guys standing in front of the doorway. Jin and the other guy.
Also, I can't move past this square, like through here.
Well, no, because they're in it.
Okay. Sorry.
That's right. You
so I
can
can only
hit that guy.
Just walk in on. Okay, fine. I'll just like hand my gun to Jin as I sort of push him back as I push past.
Yes.
Whack, whack.
Go for
And
it.
I'll roll some melee hits.
And I'll roll 2 cheeky evasions. Not confident though.
Oh, damn.
There we go. That's definitely a hit. Where's his evasion?
What? 1-1-1 on the damage.
Yep. So as he's got his little Uzi, and as you come like swinging in, he just sort of like, yeah, he's like as you're swinging, he like, instinctively like blocks the first one, but then you come in, with this hell wrist thump tap for 3. He's like, oh, my ear.
Fucking ear, that hurts. Jeez. Oh my god, the world. All right. I'm pretty raging Dante right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Demons.
All right. So with that, he has 1 round left of auto fire, which he's going to try and do.
On whom?
The shot is good. Odds are even, Jin.
Can I evade?
Can you have odds are even first?
I'll go what I went last time. Odds.
Okay, sorry, Dante.
It's all good.
You've only got to make one evade, Jin.
No.
Oh, hang on.
17.
Nice.
But not nice enough.
No, you fucking little. At least I got a fucking rifle in my hands again. This SMG nonsense.
10 points of damage. Big hit.
All three of us?
No,
And-
just
oh,
Jin.
just Jin,
Only
yeah.
one shot went off.
Oh,
He
well, I
was
got
right
lucky
on the
then.
money. Yep. The other bullets just sort of like go ting 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 down the wall.
I
So
ducked behind the door.
all the armor that all the patchwork armor that Dante has
Yep.
fixed on my jacket is just
It's just falling off
oh,
now.
come on, man.
Yeah, those bits of alfoil that he'd sort of
Yeah.
like folded over a couple of times. Yeah. And with that, the last guy, oh, that's handy, blasts out the back door, which is just there.
Bitch.
I reckon I could pick him off from here.
Where was he there? One. Jin.
Can I see that dude running, or did he actually flex it?
Yeah, he flexed it.
All right, this
You can get him.
I could probably hit him from here. This sexual rifle has just been like caressed into my hands.
Step out that doorway.
No, that's all right. I'll just put it straight to this dude right in front of me. Because it's not silence or nothing, right?
No.
Not at all. Loud as hell.
Just one shot. I will just use my ability at Ronin, but it's not silence.
Yeah. Yep, he evades.
Fucking
No, he doesn't.
I was confident the whole time.
good damage.
Yeah, 5d6.
You can click the words, remember?
Oh, I could.
uh,
4, 5, 3, 5, 3. Not bad.
yep. So you just like fire this shot. And he sort of like gingerly holds up the Uzi left. Somehow he's like still standing on his feet.
I'm like, give up, man. I'm like, this is it. This is the end.
You get another one of these.
Make a cheeky persuasion check while you're there.
I will. Okay,
Or a cool,
interrogation.
whichever comes first.
I'll
No,
just get
it's all
persuasion.
cool.
What,
Solid. I'll give you a bonus too. Angus, Dr. Angus. So one guy flexed it out the door. Jin just shot another guy and he's like sort of half raising his Uzi towards him. What is Dr. Angus going to do?
He's going to do Dr. Angus thing.
He's gonna walk forward
Yep.
to right there.
Yep, with surgical precision.
Oh, third time's the charm.
Of course it is, sir.
Oh fuck.
Roll some damage, mate. Oh,
That's good.
Only 13. How do you want to do it? Your choice.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I haven't had a headshot all game. Go the old headshot.
Yep. So you just sort of like,
Decapitation.
yep, you just like walk up, cool, calm, slow mo, very Matrixy style.
Boy,
And as
record that.
Jin's like, he's saying to him, drop it, don't be dumb. Dr. Angus just like levels this shotgun at the guy's throat and is like,
Too slow.
and everybody just sees his neck disappear. And he's like, there's big gaping holes in his neck. And he just like slumps down against the wall.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, boy. Give him like a fist bump.
This smoke is pouring out the end of this barrel.
Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Absolutely. Should we chase that other guy?
Probably.
So I've got a.
But I want to make
movement-
sure relay's okay.
I've got a movement of 6, right?
Yep.
So that means I can move 6 squares even with our weird counter
Yep.
thing?
So you can move 6 squares or double on a move. It's
Does
a little bit
that
anti.
means I can't
yeah.
shoot though, right?
That's right. Everybody make a
So-
perception check.
Just 1 second there, Natty.
Yep. Keep in mind we are really running short for time.
An actual natty one.
Another one.
This one's actually a 1 though.
Dante goes blind. Oh, I
Oh,
get
fuck.
blind.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Fixated.
right
I
fucking
could.
there.
In a
Yeah.
double move?
Fixated on the neck.
No.
God
No.
damn
Me and
it.
Jin are just like
Maybe,
looking at each
actually,
other, like,
maybe. Might involve a grapple.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
start talking about that gun
Me?
rather than
Yeah,
doing
everybody.
anything.
So you too.
Cool. Because I was about to go chase that guy.
Yep. So just as you're about to step out the door, and Angus, just as you're like, whoa, fuck, that was cool. You both sort of hear this, and you both spin around to see Zhang is kind of like laying against the floor, clutching his chest, and there's this big pile of blood as it's dripping out from between his fingers. He's like,
Yo!
God
and
damn
that
it, you didn't even
is
do
where
anything.
we'll leave it there.
Someone call a
Dun,
doctor!
dun.
Oh,
Right.
I was about
I'm
to
a
say, Angus,
doctor.
get him! I'm
Yeah.
getting him!
I can't see nothing.
Whisper me a check, a MVP. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody's just whispering me a secret vote on who they think the best role player for the night was. Trying to be quick because we've got 4 minutes left. Hope you've been looking at our Instagram accounts, Facebook. You've been
Word, Robert?
checking out 20s for Days presents Wanted in 12 Systems, a Star Wars story on Wednesday nights with
Yeah, vote.
maths, 66% of the people here, or 3/5. It's been very fun, and I hope you've enjoying this. So, as always, we've been enjoying this. Right, the vote for the best role player of the night goes to. Yeah, it's Angus.
Yep.
Angus, headshot, baboomba.
Goddamn, Angus.
Good form. Good form. So yeah, have another spunkspiration.
Cool.
Try and use one occasionally.
Yeah, wrapping it up quickly.
We got like
He doesn't
10.
need to, he's an expert. So
12.
yeah, check us out on Wednesday for Wanted in 12 Systems, Star Wars RPG by Fantasy Flight Games. And obviously see us again next Monday for Cyberpunk Red Games. Until then, have a good week and be well. Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.
Is that it?